Hey guys, welcome to Catman Tales. In this episode, we are taking you to one of the most rarest and elusive cats. And you know where? We are in Himachal Pradesh in a village called Kibber, which is around 4,270 meters above sea level. And here is what we are looking for. The elusive cat, the ghost of the mountains, the Shane, the Snow Leopard. We started our trip a couple of days ago. We landed in Chandigarh and we drove to Rampur for our first day of acclimatization. And from Rampur, we drove to Tabo for the second day of acclimatization. Before reaching Kibber, it's very important to get your body used to high altitude. We started from Tabo this morning to reach our homestay in Kibber. We were about to reach our homestay, and on the Chicham bridge, we got to know there's a snow leopard right down there. So in and around Kibber, the last few days there have been 4 snow leopards which are being seen. Probably 5, sorry. So there's a female, a young female, then there's a dominant male, and there's a snow leopardess with 2 cubs. It's 1 p.m. right now. The temperature is minus 12 degrees and we are at the Chicham bridge, and the snow leopard is sleeping right on a rock out in the open. A beautiful sight to watch. The food tastes extra tasty when you're in such climates, and we have our hot lunch ready while we are seeing the snow leopard. So we'll be here for the next 5 days in search of the ghost of the mountains. So we'll try to capture it and show it to you through Catman Tales. We're all set for the day 2 of our snow leopard expedition. So it's a fine morning, a nice snowfall happening all over. The temperatures have dropped down even lower. A good breakfast just now, and we are heading to the field. So we have got some news about some ibexes. The snow leopard we saw yesterday is still at the same spot guarding a kill. So let's see during the day. So what I thought was we'll go and get some images of the ibex. The snowfall looks very pretty. The valley is covered in snow, and I think this is going to be amazing. This is Lama Ji. Lama Ji is our head guide and the expert tracker. So Lama Ji, आज का plan क्या है?
आज हम लोग आइबेक्स के पीछे जाएंगे। वो लेपर्ड तो अभी सो रहा होगा क्योंकि इस रात खा लिया ना।
अच्छा।
तो वहाँ बोरिंग हो जाएगा।
ओके।
फिर पूरा वहाँ आइबेक्स के पीछे जाएंगे। फिर ट्राई करते हैं वुल्फ के लिए भी। कल की वुल्फ यही होता है।
So this is our plan. So he says let's go and try for the ibex first, because anyways the snow leopard which we saw yesterday is still sleeping. So let's go ahead and see what goes throughout the day. Unlike other places, here you don't have set plans because things can keep changing every minute. Sometimes you get a call telling that someone has seen another snow leopard, someone has seen a red fox, or someone has seen a wolf. So it all depends on that particular minute, and then we get to decide. But we start off our day with one specific target, because the morning the scanners would have gone spotting the animals early in the morning, look for signs of animals and stuff. So the latest news is about the snow leopard, which is still sleeping, and the group of ibexes who are grazing out there. So we have decided we'll go for the ibex. So we have reached the spot, and we have now a small walk to the spot where we get a nice angle to photograph the ibex. So the ibex are right there on that hill. If you see the top, right there in the valley, just the other side of the valley, they're just climbing up. So I'm hoping to get some good images there because they're in the snow. we reached the ibex spot and we were photographing the ibex for a while. So the ibex have started climbing up even more further up, and we get a call about the sighting of a red fox. Red fox, I think, probably is more tougher to see than a snow leopard itself. So we are quickly packing up and then we are heading out. Special mention here, about is the porters and the guides. They are like your guardians here. I keep joking that they adopt you. They are the supermen here. The way they take care of you, keeping you hydrated throughout the day, ensuring that you drink water, you drink coffee, eat food well on time, taking your equipment, carrying it, and even helping you with wearing your gaiters. Isn't that amazing? They are the people who deserve the applause here. Not we just because we come and photograph the snow leopard here, but it's the entire team which helps you get that image. So I think I'll show you more footages about our porters and the guides throughout the episodes. So stay tuned. I have some interesting stories by the porters and the guides themselves. So they'll also be talking to the camera and telling some interesting sightings they have had in the years. आज कहाँ जा रहे हैं?
आज ये चिचम ब्रिज।
चिचम ब्रिज, ठीक है। क्या कुछ कवर है उधर से?
वहाँ जो कल सिंगल वाला है ना स्नो लेपर्ड, वो बैठा हुआ वही जगह में।
अच्छा।
बाकी तो इधर उधर स्किन लो देखने की है। अच्छा। और जहाँ नजर आ गया वहाँ हमारे को
ठीक है। और माँ बच्चे का कुछ अभी तक
अभी पता नहीं, अभी उसके पीछे चला हुआ है सारा देखने ना।
अच्छा। लास्ट किधर देखा था माँ बच्चे को?
ये नीचे से किपर के नीचे सीधा।
किबर के नीचे?
हाँ, चिचम जंगल में।
हाँ जी। और ये बच्चे कितने साल का है?
ये 8-9 महीना हो गया।
8-9 महीना का। अच्छा। So we reached the spot for the red fox, and the red fox is very prettily sleeping on the snow. It's very close by here on the opposite side, and our superman are setting up the tripods and stuff for us to photograph. So the red fox is right there, very nicely out in the open, not very far to photograph also. Very pretty on the snow, it's sleeping on the snow. And at times I wonder how this beautiful species exist in this landscape, which is so cold and unforgiving. When we found the red fox, it was cozily sleeping. Then after a while it got down, walked through the valley, scent marked, Then it went on to look for something to eat. It got something and it nibbled on it. Then it went into the valley and again climbed on another beautiful rock to again go back to rest. So while all this was happening, our scanners saw another red fox barely 200 meters ahead from where we were initially. And as we started walking here, we saw it was an even more prettier frame where it was all snow around and the fox sleeping on the top of it. So this is where we saw the red fox, the second red fox, which was nicely sleeping. So he's very beautifully sleeping on the ridge as of now. So we are hoping to get some shots of him once he wakes up. So after the red fox, we decided to come back to the snow leopard which we had seen yesterday. So we came here on the Chicham Bridge. Our hot lunch arrived here. The snow leopard is still sleeping right from the morning. So we are hoping to see it get up and go back to the kill. All it did was just roll and change its position. Probably it's been the last 4 hours since we are here and no signs of it getting up yet. But when she rolled down, what we saw very interesting behavior is it ate some snow. Probably one of the hydration methods for a snow leopard. Our guide was telling it doesn't necessarily have to go to the water when it wants to drink water. The snow serves it up easily, so the snow leopard at times eats snow whenever it feels like having water to keep itself hydrated. So let's wait. It's getting very, very cold now. The temperature is dipping quite sharply. After waiting for 6 hours, the leopardess finally got down. She went to the kill and started feasting on it. The weather is getting extremely cold. A lot of snow is falling now. While we were watching that, suddenly one of the guides screams, "Ek aur snow leopard." And on some of the ridge there, on the top of the ridge, on the other cliff, someone got a glimpse of another snow leopard. So we couldn't see it though, but a few people saw it. Calling it a day, back to the homestay. It's getting very cold, so no point being in the field. The visibility is very poor. So you can see the snowstorm picking up slowly. There's a lot of snowfall happening. See you guys. Good morning guys, welcome to the day 3 of our snow leopard expedition. We woke up to a very cold morning. When we woke up it was around minus 27 degrees. We came down, had some nice breakfast, hot sandwiches, parathas and omelets. So our spotters, like as usual, went early in the morning looking for signs of the snow leopard. The one on the Chicham bridge is still around on the same area because it has a small portion of the kill left. Wherein the second leopard which came yesterday was seen more towards the upper hills of the Chicham side. So we are ready now to set out to the field and go in search of that leopard. So this is our home. We are staying here in the comfortable cozy lodge. And you know what? The snow leopard news from what we got today morning is right here in this mountain. There's a cave there and we got to know that the snow leopard is sleeping in one of the caves just outside the cave. So we'll try for the approach. It looks kind of tough to reach the spot, so we'll wait for the snow leopard to move. We are sure that it will move during the day, so we are hoping that it will come down as the day progresses. The snow leopard is still sleeping, so we didn't bother stopping there. So our guide ji said for the day we'll quickly come and see the famous Key Monastery, a very pretty place, a Buddhist monastery. So we thought we'll quickly come and check out the place, and it's really pretty. It's covered with snow all over. So we'll offer our prayers to Lord Buddha, so we get a lot of good health and safety, and of course a lot of brilliant leopard sightings on this trip.
So ये मोनास्ट्री 1000 ईयर सबसे पहले इसका नींव रखा गया है. वो उधर है थोड़ा रंगरिक गांव को ये नहीं. सबसे पहले वहाँ था 11वीं शताब्दी में, वहाँ रंगरिक गांव के निकट बना. फिर वो 13वीं शताब्दी तक वहाँ था. फिर वहाँ
अच्छा, रंगरिक में,
रंगरिक के सामने 13वीं शताब्दी में मंगोल अटैक के बाद डिस्ट्रॉय हो गया. मंगोल. और उसके बाद यहाँ रीबिल्ड करके अभी हो रहा है 645 साल. ये सब हाँ, ये नीचे का सेट, और ये सबसे पहले ये बना है ना. लकड़ी वगैरह 600 साल के उतना ही पुराना है.
वाह, 600 अलवा.
600 मतलब बर्फ से लकड़ी को नुकसान नहीं होता. बर्फ तो अंदर कहाँ आएगा. फिर भी गीला नहीं.
The architecture is.
ये पुराने जमाने का जो बिना पढ़ा लिखे इंजीनियर है ना. अभी और 2000 चलेगा.
So the other side of the Key Monastery, so this is the viewpoint, a small hike to this point, and this is what you see. So after the Key Monastery visit, we came back to the spot where the snow leopard was seen in the morning by our scanners. So it's apparently somewhere in one of these caves, somewhere in this ridge, but no one has seen it after that. Probably the snow leopard is somewhere behind the rocks, resting right now. A lot of photographers and a lot of scanners are all around here. While there's a bunch of people far away from us trying to get an angle for the snow leopard from that angle, I felt that staying in this place might be effective for us, because if at all the snow leopard gets up, it has to climb down with what the last couple of days movement has been, because in the morning it has come from the top, climbing down all the way and stopped in this ridge. So, and I also saw a few ibexes down here, so hopefully if we are lucky we might see a chase or a stalking leopard or something. So that's why we decided to stay right opposite to the cave. The distance also is pretty closer compared to what it is from the other angle. So let's see how it goes throughout the day. It's been probably already 3 hours since we are waiting here. Our lunch has arrived now, so lunch and again get back to the waiting game. My hot lunch is ready. Fried rice and egg burji to beat the hunger right now. In this cold, eating this kind of food is a luxury, and we provide that luxury to you. While we were having lunch, we got a call about a wolf being seen near the Chicham Bridge. We quickly went there and we managed to see this wolf, and it was so funny to see because they were among the village dogs. So the wolf was dark in color, a darker moth, which is again a rarity. So we came back and the snow leopard finally woke up, and now it's stalking a herd of ibex. It's very far up on the mountains. It's extremely far. It's looking like a dot in the frame, even with a 600 with a 2x converter. It's so far. So we are hoping some action will happen. At least to watch, it will be a treat. Let's see if the snow leopard will be lucky. The day, the ibex might have walked from the top and come down. So the snow leopard's strategy is to use the same trail so it doesn't get disturbed. Because the ibex walks and makes deeper trails, no? It's easier for the snow leopard to hide in that and walk. So let's see if the snow leopard will be successful in making a kill today. The snow leopard kept on walking higher and higher up the hill to get a vantage point to charge at the ibex. Unfortunately, it's still not got it. So it's taking a lot of time. It's trying to get a best spot so it can go for a kill. Seems like it hasn't eaten for a while, so I think this kill is very crucial, so it's taking its time. We waited for close to 5 hours, but no luck. We just saw it climb up and up, but it was very amazing to see the strategy of how it kept on moving. It made circles, it kept on taking the trails which the ibex had created, probably because to confuse the ibex and go in the direction of the ibex. So finally, the light is gone and we have decided to call it a day, and we let the snow leopard go and try its luck. So what do you think might happen tonight? So that's in store, even a question for us also. So let's see for our tomorrow's expedition. We got a lovely sighting of a black wolf again. We are driving back, as was the last car, and we got to know that the black wolf was walking here. So we quickly climbed down this ridge, which was impossible, literally tough. But we finally got to get some frames of the black wolf walking on the snow. Apparently he was in a kill, but by the time we came here, he started moving from the kill. We got some nice shots of him. So finally a really good day. Good morning guys, welcome to day 4. Our day 4 has begun a little slow. There's no news of the snow leopard yet anywhere. So the yesterday's leopards, the one which we saw on the Chicham Bridge, has further gone down behind the ravines following the river. That was the last update from the yesterday evening, and the one we waited for a long time has been not seen today yet. So the scanners are out there trying to look for that. So we took it a little slow today. We had a slow breakfast. People woke up a little late because they're exhausted. Had breakfast at the lodge. Now until we get any news of the snow leopard, we are planning to go to Hikim, which is one of the world's highest post office. Then the Comic Village, which is again one of the highest villages in the world, and Langza. So it was a fantastic sighting. So initially the snow leopard was sleeping far off. As soon as I got the information, I came here while our group had been sightseeing. They come from another place. So when I reached here, he was sleeping behind a rock. So he walked on the ledge, he sat on the snow, and then he finally came and sat on a boulder which was just above the Spiti River. The river is blue waters, and just imagine a snow leopard on it. He was in a perfect cat pose, looking at all of us around, and finally he got up and just went into one of the caves. So we're still waiting, hoping he'll come back out again. The light is fading, and we are hoping to get a last sight of him before we pack up for the day. We'll pack up. So super good sighting today. So we are packing up for the day. Everyone's super happy. Fantastic sighting. The highlight was the snow leopard running on the snow, and I think all of them have made some amazing images. Vidya. Thanks, Naman. Thanks, Lamanji. हाँ
Key, mother or cubs.
मदर एंड कब्स नेक्स्ट मदर एंड कब्स कल तो मदर एंड कब्स है Good morning guys. Day 5 begins with a good news. We finally got the news of the mother and cubs. So they have been seen by our scanning team. So somewhere in the valley. But it's a long trek. So we're all set, all ready. We're all getting done. We're getting into the cars and heading out. This is going to be a long trek today. They say possibly around trek of around 2-3 hours one way. But it'll be definitely worth it. So I'm waiting for this. I was waiting for this and I'm really hoping to get some good shots today. News of the snow leopard and its cubs, and it's a long walk. So the cubs and the mother are up those mountains somewhere. So we've just started hiking, probably another 3 hours easily. So the fun part here is we've been walking for the last 1 hour probably, and I think we are still very far away from our sighting point. But I think this is what is how snow leopard expeditions are. Not always it is very easier to get the snow leopard just by the road or something. So it involves a lot of walking. So that is how it is. So, but in this beautiful landscape, such a amazing landscape all around. So I think it makes you forget everything. And when you see the snow leopard, you feel every bit of it is worth it. Finally, we have reached the spot where we wanted to come. I think you people can see everyone's lined up with their cameras and gears. So I think probably the snow leopard is somewhere in one of these ledges. Finally, it's a good walk. Now it's feeling very warm. The body heat has come out and it's feeling very warm. All of us are peeling off our winter jackets, winter wear. Our team is currently there. They're setting up the tripods and stuff. So we'll go there and photograph the snow leopards now. It's going to be an interesting day. पकड़ लिया माँ बच्चे को फाइनली कहाँ पे
वहाँ गुफा में पारे
अच्छा।
अभी तो नीचे गया अभी तो माँ नहीं
अच्छा।
बच्चा दोनों तो सोया है
So we have been waiting here since morning. We saw the cubs. Both of them are sleeping in a cave right opposite to us. But no signs of them waking up. All they're doing is just go into the cave and come out because inside the cave probably they're feeling cold, and once they're out, they sit for a while, bask in the sun, and again go back. Meanwhile, we saw a few lammergeiers, the bearded vultures, and also a couple of golden eagles, which are lifers for a lot of us. Oh, it was fantastic. The golden eagle was trying to collect some nesting material. So great day till now. So we are just hoping the mother comes and calls the cubs and they get out and do some action. Two cubs which were sleeping all day finally woke up and they started walking, following the scent of their mother, playing, just jumping across the rocks, walking on the snow. They followed the ridge. So finally they have reached the corner of that ridge. So we decided to call it a day. The sun is down. It's getting cold now, so no point staying here. There is no light. But the fun part of it was they walked through a lot of dappled light today and it was amazing. Another incredible day comes to end. So tomorrow is our last day and we'll try to see and find if we can get the mother and cubs again. So stay tuned. Welcome to day 6 and our last day here in Kibber. So no news of the snow leopard yet. So we waited for a long time in the lodge after having breakfast. So we decided we'll step out and try for other wildlife. So the last day, so last 5 days have been incredible. All the days we have been having some great leopard sightings. We have seen 6 leopards till now. So today is the last day and let's hope we get something. अभी किस साइड जा रहे हैं?
अभी ये ब्रिज की तरफ,
चिचम की तरफ. लास्ट 5 days स्नो लेपर्ड मिला है. देखेंगे क्या होगा आज. आज होगा तो 100% हो जाएगा.
आज तो मिलना चाहिए तीनों इकट्ठे.
हाँ, तीनों इकट्ठे मिलना चाहिए. स्पॉटर्स किधर है? आगे. और बदन के साइड कुछ अपडेट नहीं है अभी?
2 है ना, एक बंदा के साइड गया.
अच्छा, हाँ, ओके. और इधर चिचम के पास क्या क्या कुछ दिखा था?
अभी तो नहीं देखा.
अच्छा, उल्फ वगैरह?
तो क्या पता नहीं, कुछ बोल रहा था आइबेक्स होगा.
अच्छा, ठीक है. So we came to the spot where there's a kill, the carcass of the cow, and I think almost it's empty. I think the wolves and the feral dogs have finished quite a chunk of it. Now we are seeing a lone vulture feeding on it. There's some remains of the carcass still, so there's a vulture feeding on it right now. So it's in this beautiful gorge out here, a deep gorge. So we have lined up at the edge of the valley and we're getting some incredible videos and footages from here. So this is how our lunch comes to the field. Hot lunch, nicely packed in the thermos, and we will be having a nice delicious lunch in this cold. So after photographing the vulture, we came, had a hot lunch. While we were having lunch, we got to know that the wolf was coming to the carcass. We went there, the wolf ate the carcass for a while and then walked on the snow. It was an amazing sight to watch because a black wolf walking on a white patch of snow. Then after a while he walked all the way till the Chicham bridge, again being mobbed by the feral dogs, and he further climbed up towards the hills and he's now resting somewhere there. What was amazing throughout the entire time is when he was walking, he was howling and walking, wolf's howl. I think probably I heard it for the first ever time and it was really amazing to hear as it echoed through the valley here. So we are calling it a day. Very fruitful day, though we didn't see the snow leopard. We had a great sighting of the wolf. It was incredible. A lot of photo opportunities throughout the day. So we are calling it a day. The sun is down and the sun is gone. Surprisingly, no one saw the snow leopard today anywhere. All the search parties couldn't find the snow leopard. So I think this is how you cannot expect a snow leopard sighting every day. We had been really grateful that we have had 5 days of snow leopard sighting, 6 individuals, and it's extremely good. So we are wrapping up the day. The entire packing is happening and I'm really thankful for this incredible team who made this trip extremely fruitful and I think one of the most memorable snow leopard expeditions for me. Definitely it wouldn't have been possible without these amazing people out here. Though I called it a pack-up, our lead spotter and tracker Siringji is still looking in his binoculars towards the mountains, hoping that he'll still see something else. Probably this is why this trip was so successful, and I think when you have such amazing people, I'm pretty sure your trip is going to be a fantastic one. This is what makes your wildlife trip more joyful. When people themselves are more interested than you, I think the chances, the experience becomes even more doubled than ever. It's finally a wrap. A fantastic snow leopard expedition is concluding today. We have had some incredible time here in Spiti Valley. 6 days we spent looking for the snow leopards and we had 6 individuals over 5 days. The last day was definitely not disappointing. We got a black wolf feeding on a carcass, a few red foxes, lammergeiers, golden eagles and whatnot. I think probably this has been my best Spiti experience and I can't wait to come back here. The incredible team we had made it possible for us to be in every comfort zone. Right from the rooms, right from the food, right from the field and right from snow leopard sightings, everything was 10 on 10, top notch. I think probably this will go down as one of my best trips across all the years I have done in the wild. With this, we conclude the Spiti episode and we look forward to bring you something new. Have a good day.